Hi, my name is Alex, and today we're going to dive into AirChatty CRM and see what are the settings and how exactly do you need to set up AirChatty CRM in order to make it work for you and your business. So here we have the dashboard. On your dashboard, you have opportunities, you have pipeline value, you have conversion rate, and also you have some manual actions and campaigns workflows. So you can select between different settings right here. You also have a task dashboard where you can see all the tasks that you have assigned for yourself. So if you go to opportunities here, you can also select opportunities that came into your business, let's say this week, last week, 7 days, and so on. Or you can filter by just selecting the dates you want. In pipeline value, you also can do the same thing, and you have the total value, the closed value, the open value, and how much money you have lost because you haven't converted these opportunities into clients, so basically closed. Now the conversion rate, it's basically going to track here and show how many of your opportunities you've closed versus how many got into your pipelines, and then you will have the conversion rate listed right here. But we're going to see a lot more here when we're going to progress with all these tutorials and when we will have exact numbers here so you can see them. For now, let's go to the most important thing that I think you need to go through. And these are the settings. So at the bottom left here, right here, you have settings. If you click on settings, there are a few things that you need to configure before starting. So first of all, you have general information. Right here, you have your business logo. The proposed size is 350 pixel by 180 pixels. So I'm going to click change and I'm going to go in pictures and I have a vector logo. Yeah, so my business name, let's say it's called Vector. So I click change, nothing is going to show up until I click update information, right? And maybe refresh this as well. Right, so there it is. Okay, the next field is friendly business name. This is your business name, like your brand's name if you want. Okay, in my case is Bot Wizards. Let's say my business name will be Bot Wizards Ltd. I don't know. And my business email address is contact around at botwizards.io, my business phone number, and also my website. Now, business niche, this is depends. If your business niche is not listed here, just click others. So let's say marketing and advertising. Now click update. The next part to fill up is business information, business type. Okay, so what is it? Is it a sole proprietorship? Is it a partnership? Is it an LLC? Or in our case, in the UK, it's an LTD. Yeah, or I don't know, just a private company. It's limited liability companies, okay? Or if it's a corporation, non-profit, or whatever. I'm going to choose this one. Business industry is whatever your business industry is. So in my case, let's say technology. Business registration ID. So for USA, we have a few options here. For Great Britain is company number. Australia, we also have Romania. We have Israel. If your country is not here, just pick other and then fill up the next ones, the next fields. Name of other registration ID type. I don't know, in your country, it might be called in a different way. So let's put Great Britain, and then I'm just going to put my business number here, let's say, okay? Or if my business is not registered, then just tick this option, and you're not going to have to fill this up. Where is your business operating? Is it in Europe? Is it in Africa, Asia, and so on? So I'm going to say Europe, although the United Kingdom is not in Europe anymore, but we are on the European continent, okay? So update information, and then you have the call and voicemail settings. What is this? When you're going to decide to get a number through us from Twilio, then basically here you can specify the default voice message, okay? So you will record a voice message default for your company, and then you will upload that right there, upload. And then let's say if it rings for 20 seconds and you're not picking up the phone, then the voicemail will kick in. Let's put it, I don't know, 20 seconds, it's fine. So save this. All right. If there is no voicemail uploaded here, Twilio has like a default message which is going to be played back. So let's go on the other side. And on this side, oh, one thing before we move on. So depending on your agents, let's say you have 5 agents in your company and you're going to have 5 phone numbers. If you click here on team management settings, this is going to bring up your team employees if you want. And for each employee, if you go to edit and you go to calls and voicemail settings, for each one, you will have a way to upload their own voice message. Okay, so this is an extra thing that you can do as well. Let's go back. Back to settings. Now, business physical address. This is your address, the place where your business, is operating from. So you put all these details here. You set the time zone, and also you can set the language. In my case, because the account is created for the United Kingdom, I'm going to select United Kingdom. Then authorized representatives. Let's say this doesn't really have to be you. It can be your partner as well. So someone that, if in case anything is happening with you and they raise a ticket to us, we will know that this person is an authorized representative, okay? And then their email address, their position, and so on. Now, in general here, you can decide if you want to allow duplicate contacts or allow duplicate opportunities, or if you want to merge automatically Facebook contacts by name. So what this does is, if you have a contact which is called Alex Jax in your contacts, in the contact section, and we are going to discuss about that section as well, and you get somebody from Messenger which is sending you a message, because this platform can connect to Messenger as well, then that Facebook profile will be merged with the profile into your AirChatty CRM. It must have the same name and obviously email address and so on, whatever else is collected. Now you can disable contact time zone if you don't want to have time zones, individual time zones for each contacts that you have in your CRM. You can mark emails as invalid due to hard bounce. This option, if you tick this option, all the automations that you are going to build in the future, and we are going to learn how to do this, if an email is marked as hard bounce, what is hard bounce? Let's say that email address is spelled incorrectly and you have it incorrectly. When you captured it through a form or a place on your website and it's saved in AirChatty CRM, that email is incorrect. When you're trying to send an email to that person, because it's incorrect, the server will return back a message and it will say it's a hard bounce. In order to preserve your domain, how can I say, your domain reputation, then if we tick this option, AirChatty CRM will never send an email to that person ever again, even if that person is assigned to be sent emails in any of your automations that you have. The next one is validate phone number when first SMS is sent to new contact. So by default, the phone numbers that you add in the system, they require validation. The first time when you send a text message and it's received, it's not bounced or anything, then you will get that phone number validated. And then you have these compliant options, if you want, compliance options, that if you tick them, they should be ticked by default. Yeah, reply stop to unsubscribe, or basically adding the sender information. Thanks, bot wizards. You no longer wish to receive these emails. If you no longer wish to receive emails, automatically in every all of your text messages or emails, these will be added. Okay, you can customize them here as well. Okay, right. Now, missed call text back. Okay, so if you missed the call, the system can automatically send a message back. Okay, and it will automatically say, hey, sorry, I missed your call, or whatever. Can you text back, or when can I call you again, and so on. Hi, this is location name. Location name is basically your business name, your friendly name. This is the location ID. Location name is this one. So hey, this is Bot Wizards. I saw that we just missed your call. How can I help? And then they will reply via text back automatically. So these are the settings. It's very basic, but you have to go through all of this, and you have to make sure that you configure them and you have them nicely set up into your account. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.